If I ask you, where do you get your inspiration from? Good question. Well, I have to share this story. I've been watching American Idol the entire season, and yesterday was the finale, and it was excellent. Now, I do like to watch American Idol because I love the talent, but I also love watching it because I love the inspiration behind it. So if you think about when you first see them auditioning for a yes or a no, like a ticket to Hollywood, and they get the yes, and they're crying, and they're so, overwhelmed. Really, what they're crying about is the journey that they've been on. And now finally somebody says yes to them because they've probably been told no so many times. And, it's just kind of amazing to watch. And then you see that whole process of them going into the top 20, down to top 10 to 5, and all the way to the winner. And you see them turning into these stars because they have amazing talent, but all of a sudden they've been given this self-confidence that's just, that they've been lacking all this time. But what they're really on is a growth journey. And I'll explain, really for them, this is a game changer for them. They have become a celebrity overnight pretty much, and it's a refreshing feeling for them because they've been working so hard to get to this point, and now they can feel it, they can taste it, they're there, and it's an opportunity driven process for them because all sorts of doors are opening for them. They're going to be signing contracts, and it's a very exciting time. But the thing is too is that their willingness throughout this whole time, you have to see how determined they've been their entire life to get to where they're at. And really it comes to the point of desire. They had a burning desire. And therefore, because the burning desire was there, they never gave up throughout their journey, even when times were difficult, even when people were saying no to them. They did not give up. So they had a willingness inside of them to say, I'm going to keep going because I know there is something out there for me. And that's why they're where they're at, because of that burning desire. Okay. And all of a sudden they're thriving. They are going to be making probably millions of dollars, something that they've been dreaming about their entire life. And it's harmonious with their purpose and values in life because that's what they've been living for. They love music to a point that it's inside of them, and it's everything they've dreamt of. So you see what I'm saying? It's a whole growth process. And that's exactly what I teach on how to find that dream that you have and how to define it where you can create a burning desire where you're never going to give up. Okay. Now they're on this journey, and it doesn't mean that it's been easy to get to where they're at. Their next phase is not going to be easy either. Okay. There's always going to be hard times. There's always going to be obstacles and roadblocks, but they're going to get through it. They're going to get through it just like everybody else. So what I'm trying to say is it's not just because it's celebrities that I'm looking at, or I'm inspired by true stories of people who just don't want to give up and are following their dreams. And it's exactly, like I said, what I teach, what I help people with. And on June 14th, I'm going to do that exact thing with whoever comes to the seminar in Shediac. We are going to go through your burning desires of what you really want out of life. And we're going to figure out how to make it happen for you. So anyways, I just wanted to share that because I feel that it is very important where we get our inspiration from. And it's more of a be aware of what you're watching, who you're hanging around with, your everything that's surrounding you, because it affects our growth. So we have to consciously be choosing right. And I just wanted to put that out there today. I'd love to see your comments on this. And this is Denise Beaupré. It's Victoria Day. Happy long weekend to everyone. And I'll see you next time.